Predator Badlands is set to drop next year, and we're here with all the latest: release date, cast, story, and everything else we know. Plus, there's another secret Predator movie hitting screens next year, and it's not Prey 2. Also, stick around till the end, where we'll dive into why Prey 2 hasn't happened yet, and why that makes Badland movie even more exciting. The unexpected success of Prey gave the struggling Predator franchise a fresh boost in 2022, and now the fearsome intergalactic hunter is set to return in a new standalone film called Predator Badlands. The franchise kicked off with the 1987 classic Predator, where a team of mercenaries on a rescue mission in South America end up facing a deadly alien creature hunting them for sport. Not only did the original movie make a splash as an Arnold Schwarzenegger hit, but it also had clear franchise potential, something filmmakers have been exploring for over 30 years. The 1990 follow-up, Predator 2, didn't get much love from critics, though it did introduce some key Predator lore that still plays a big part in the series. Most memorably, it teased a crossover with the Alien franchise, which eventually inspired several games, movies, and comics. Two unsuccessful sequels in the 2010s nearly brought an end to the iconic 80s series, but 2022's Prey proved there was still plenty of life left in the franchise. Now, with another standalone movie in the works, Badlands could very well continue Prey's winning streak. News has been trickling in about the latest Predator film, and the latest update finally confirms the release date for Predator Badlands. Starring Elle Fanning, the movie is now set to take the release date originally reserved for the MCU's delayed Blade film, hitting theaters on November 7, 2025, with a budget of $100 million. Unlike Prey, which went straight to Hulu, Badlands will get a theatrical release, an exciting shift in strategy for the franchise. For Blade fans, that movie has not been given a new release date yet, and most probably it's not going to come out in 2025. Dan Trachtenberg, who's quickly becoming the go-to director for the Predator revival in the 2020s, is back to direct Predator Badlands after his big success with Prey. He teamed up with Patrick Asen on Prey, with Asen handling the script and collaborating on the story. Although it hasn't been confirmed if Asen will return for Badlands, it would make sense, given the focus on creative continuity behind the camera in this latest phase of Predator films. On the casting front, Elle Fanning is confirmed to lead Predator Badlands, continuing the franchise's recent move toward strong female leads, a shift that was a big success in 2022's Prey. In Prey, Amber Midthunder starred as Naru, facing off with the Predator in early 18th century North America. Predator Badlands is expected to shift the timeline again, possibly pushing it into the future, though director Dan Trachtenberg has only given small hints about the plot. Although not much is known about Predator Badlands, we do know it involves two sisters navigating a deserted wasteland and confronting a past trauma. It's a safe bet that this trauma will involve the fearsome alien hunter, making for a fresh and intense direction for the series. One of the unique strengths of the Predator franchise is its flexibility. Since the Yautja species has been traveling through space for centuries, they can show up almost anywhere, anytime. Badlands could explore the opposite direction by introducing a futuristic setting where humans are more technologically advanced. This might even tie back to some ideas from Predator 2, which offered a somewhat futuristic take on Los Angeles. Now, you might be wondering why we are getting Badland before Prey. The reason we're not getting Prey 2 yet actually makes Elle Fanning's Predator Badlands even more exciting. According to 20th Century Studios head Steve Asbell, director Dan Trachtenberg decided to pass on Prey 2 despite its success. Instead, he pitched several fresh ideas that were, in Asbell's words, crazy but really cool. Trachtenberg's enthusiasm ultimately led him to choose Badlands over a direct Prey sequel, with Asbell also teasing other exciting projects like Alien Romulus and a possible Speed 3. Trachtenberg's choice signals a unique direction for the franchise, with Badlands promising something just as thrilling, if not more so, than Prey 2. While it would have been exciting to see Trachtenberg return for Naru's next adventure, his decision to pass on Prey 2 actually makes Predator Badlands even more thrilling. Prey worked so well because it kept things simple, focusing on a straightforward story that captured the essence of the Predator premise. If Trachtenberg felt there was nothing more to explore in a Prey sequel and was more excited about his Badlands idea, that's great news for the franchise. Unlike many studios that would push for a direct sequel, the creative freedom given to Trachtenberg means we're getting a film he's genuinely passionate about. Prey was a fantastic film, but maybe the best path for the Predator franchise is to go the anthology route. The Predator films have often been compared to Alien, though not always fairly. While Alien is seen as the highbrow sci-fi horror series, Predator is often viewed as the B-movie counterpart. The Alien franchise had Sigourney Weaver's Ripley to tie its films together, but each Predator movie has introduced new characters and storylines. Prey flipped this on its head, turning what was once a flaw into a strength and creating a blueprint for future movies. That said, while many fans connected with Naru from Prey and would love to see her again, it's important that any sequel feels meaningful. A rushed or uninspired Prey 2 wouldn't be satisfying for anyone. What's great is that instead of rushing into a sequel, the creative team is exploring a more inventive approach with Badlands. The standalone format keeps the series fresh and flexible, free from the constraints of ongoing plot lines. Naru's return is certainly possible down the line, but for now, the anthology style is a smart move that allows the Predator franchise to evolve. In addition to Badlands, there's another Predator movie coming from director Dan Trachtenberg next year. 20th Century Studios head Steve Asbell confirmed the film's existence in a recent interview with The Hollywood Reporter. Asbell revealed an unannounced Predator film directed by Trachtenberg that will go directly to streaming, likely on Hulu. It will be released before Badlands, giving Predator fans a double dose of action and sci-fi in 2025. But the question is, will a Prey sequel ever happen? While Predator Badlands certainly puts a Prey sequel in a tricky position, there's still speculation about the secret second Predator movie. Some fans have wondered if it could actually be Prey 2. However, since Dan Trachtenberg directed both, it seems unlikely. Why would he pass on Prey 2 in favor of Badlands, only to make both movies? It looks like the second film might be going directly to streaming, with Badlands getting a theatrical release instead. This mystery project could explore another unique time period, but that's just speculation for now. Interestingly, it was also reported that while Badlands is the next major Predator film, a direct Prey sequel was in the early stages of development, with Amber Midthunder possibly returning. So, while Prey 2 isn't guaranteed, there's still hope for Naru's return down the line. While Prey 2 hasn't been officially confirmed yet, it seems 20th Century Studios is working on multiple Predator projects. According to a June 2024 Deadline report, while Badlands is the next movie in line, a sequel to Prey is already in early development, with Amber Thunder potentially returning as Naru. The mid-credit scene in Prey hinted that Naru's story isn't finished, and her victory over the feral Predator likely made her a subject of interest to the Predator clan. If Prey 2 does happen, one big question is whether it will go straight to streaming or get a theatrical release. Disney's decision to release Prey exclusively on Hulu was seen as a mistake, especially given the praise the film received. A sequel would need to feel like a bigger event, and releasing it in theaters would be the best way to achieve that. As for Schwarzenegger, although he hasn't reprised his iconic role as Dutch in a live-action Predator sequel, he did voice the character for the 2020 video game Predator Hunting Grounds. Well, that's it. Please share your views and opinions in the comment section with us. Subscribe to the channel to get updated regularly with the latest update. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you at the next one.